Hey folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, They Saved Hitler's Brain. I'm the Serious JG.
And why would they do that? I'm Lethal Feline.
That's kind of a cheat. That's not even like a sequel name. It's just a weird name for a movie. It's not a byline at all. But speaking of bylines, it's about time we took the plunge into this new, exciting area. The Fountain of Life. Which looks like it's going to be a place where we can do map reveal at some point. Mace fish. They'll hurt you pretty bad if you're not careful. We don't want to take one of those upside the head.
Oh, I was going to say, they're a little spicy when you eat them, so be careful. Now, we couldn't get the rights to hammerheads, so we're going to call them mace fish. Well, you didn't know that? You didn't know that was a reserved property. Well, yeah, it is.
The Hammerhead.
Disney owns everything.
The Hammerhead Corporation is pretty litigious, so be careful.
Just walk into your office with, like, hammerheads, and then they break your legs with the hammerheads.
So, we heard that you like to just use any fish's name without permission. That's the thing. You think's okay, is it? Let me tell you what I think's okay. I think it's okay for me to break your legs.
No. Their heads are... They're mostly cartilage. It's actually kind of therapeutic. A little lower.
And,
well, you know, we just have nautiluses down here. Dragon Palace nautiluses.
It's a nautilus head shark.
Well, good fountain, I guess.
Yeah.
Kerspoosh.
Wood fountain here again.
The question is, we're in a desert. How long is Ryza going to stay wet? Will she stay wet for the entirety of this little romp?
I don't know.
Is
Lank going to keep his shirt off? Woohoo. Because, you see, yeah.
I was going to say, I bet she'll dry off at the screen transition.
Yeah, she probably will. I hope you're not complaining about the wet look mechanics, because that's a huge selling point for this game.
I'm not. I just want to see when it happens. The Zerfallism, I guess I'd call it.
Like this?
Sure.
Sexy photos.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, like I could call this episode could be called like Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2 episode whatever the fuck sexy pose, and then in parentheses wet look finale. That's that'll really bring the extra views.
It probably would. Although it will not be the last time we see the wet look, so we can't call it a finale.
No, I mean that's
being dishonest.
I'm just throwing in the word finale just to drum up some extra views.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that brings them the views. Oh, it's a Roadrunner over to the left, but it's actually larger. That's how you know it's the big bad. God damn. It's even the same color as them. Not that one. That's the one.
It's like an epic Roadrunner.
Oh.
Go away, little Roadrunner. I'm here to challenge your betters.
Yeah, I'm here to kill your mom. The overwhelming bird.
It's not even neon Big Bird. It's just huge bird.
Yeah, which country are you from, Big Bird? Did you know, JG, that several countries have a different looking Big Bird than the familiar yellow one that we have here in America?
Well, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I got yellow Big Bird.
Apparently, they've also had, like, episodes or storylines where he goes and sees the other Big Birds. And they have different names as well. It's some incredible family event, I guess.
I mean, it sounds kind of cute for little kids, you know. International Big Birds. I could dig it. Let's just wait till this guy needs to be knocked down a peg and not use up our CCs.
Knock him down a peg.
Well,
you think you're overwhelming? Yeah, huh? We'll see how overwhelming you are after a rose bomb up the anus.
It's weak against the rose bomb, so let's check out a shroud followed by a rose bomb.
Shroud planting. Shroud planting. Well,
I would have survived strong.
that's how we make a Muppet. That's how we make a Muppet disappear. Level up, man. We got a lot of ups.
I look at slightly different when I'm wet, I suppose. Alright, well, there's a little tiny wee corner of the world on the map that you can kind of glance at, and there's nothing. Alright.
What a fun wee pocket it was.
Yes, it's a wee pocket. A good place to hide your wee roast.
Listen, we don't talk about how we beat the wee roast and what the benefits are of doing so.
Or how often you can do it before you need the wee roast to have its refractory period.
Dragonbone Valley.
Next time on Dragonbone Valley. Oh, this place is pretty cool looking.
Reminds me of some of the later maps we saw in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth. Stealth. I saw a shadow there. I thought we were going to get jumped. Nope. All familiar things here in this non-desert portion. No, you can't enter there, Ryza. It's not part of the tour.
Use a little velvet rope to stop you from getting in there.
Ah, dang it.
They're just not going to let me. I mean, I can come back some other time and explore for items, but they're not letting me see is there cool shit we've never seen before. We'll get a whole different kind of, like, burned mushroom from this. Crispy mushrooms. Mmm.
Trying to remember if I've had a crispy mushroom before in my life. Don't think I have. I've certainly had them prepared in a lot of ways, but never crispy. Well, at least the lords are man their manners. Or maybe they're just not that fast.
They could be very polite and slow at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive. Well, there's a rope thing over here. I keep hoping that maybe we'll eventually just go to where one is, and like a scene will trigger where she's like, "Huh, I wish we had a rope," and Tal will be like, "I've had a rope this whole time."
I think that's actually a fishing spot.
Oh no, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Well, we'll see what fish they have in order for us. Blue herb. What the hell is that? Oh, it's another
hidden shark.
It's another shark.
It's one of those Sharkticons. Or our Sharkobots, or whatever they were called.
You know, sharks, you'd probably be more at home in the water than just like, you know, being little Doug trios or whatever you want to be up here.
Are you telling us how to live our lives?
Yes, actually.
The nerve. The nerve of this guy.
Sharks, have you ever thought about not being stupid?
You know, if you ever demonstrate for us, maybe we'll try it out.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
Touché.
Yeah. Yeah, man, tell you what, you and these sharks are developing quite the rivalry, Lethal.
Well, let me just go get one of these mace fish and we'll sell that right now.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna get some more crispy. Oh no! The crispy mushrooms were our undoing.
You drank too deeply from the, the many wells of stuff.
I was forced to drop a single unit of wood.
Would you do it again? Let's see. Uh-oh.
Oh, heads are gonna overtake us here. We'll never get a chance to save now. Ooh,
oh.
Well, maybe. Any one of these heads could suddenly reveal the existence of rope. Ooh, Dragonbone Valley, that's a whole new,
a whole new ruin.
A whole new rune. A new rune. So timing-wise, it wasn't too bad a time to have to go back. We had.
golden crown.
A non-crispy mushroom.
Now available at your local grocer.
Oh, I wonder if that took. I don't think it did. I did. We got a T level 2, but you can see the like completely useless amount of hit points it takes off of them.
The Immortal Knight. That seems like it's probably going to be false advertising.
It's like the Persian immortals that attacked Sparta. It's an old Persian word that means extra killable.
Oh. It's
like,
sort of like how in English how inflammable means flammable.
I was just about to go there. These are the extra mortal knights. Immortal.
Could I interest you in a rose bomb, or perhaps another bomb?
I gotta switch to this because you apparently don't care about rose bombs.
The fact that Rose Bomb always hits multiple targets for us is definitely a reason that it's really good. Now, a legendary warrior, that's more in line with the reality. Legendarily, crappy.
Yes. There are legends told to this day about how bad he got his ass kicked by a group of small girls.
Hi, I'm still growing, goddammit.
I take pride in being small.
Oh, it's a ropeable spot. Maybe there is different kinds of rope.
Yeah, like what the hell is that about? Did I get a rope by going home? I doubt it, but...
Oh boy, some more tall tons.
Man, we hadn't roped up here, we wouldn't be able to get this stuff that... This pentatite. We wouldn't have any pentatite if we hadn't come up here,
We would have been able to pass.
Oh, yeah. So is this just like... Oh, alright, we give you rope, but only rope that takes you to places that kind of suck.
Stupid poopy rope places. Alright, well I guess we'll wiggle up to the right and up.
Let's see, Sorry, but you can't interrupt me while I'm picking things up,
We're just picking up this litter, man. Jeez, you really that was your heirloom litter, huh?
He just stood there so we could blow up his face.
Well, maybe he's overconfident since he's immortal.
Yes. If he has any confidence at all, it would have to, by definition, be overconfidence.
Well, ever creative is like, you're immortal. He's like, crowd, cool. So I don't have to worry about anything? The wizard's like, yes.
You don't have to worry about dying, I guess.
Of age. But otherwise, yeah.
Alright, fine, Rose Bomb. I know you guys say you resist it, but I don't believe you.
Hey, deal magic damage, please, says everyone. No problem, here it is. Ancient swords.
Well, if we'd had another turn, it would have been amazing,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put that stuff in the basket.
Okay.
You did have a prompt to rope up there.
Yep, no, I was just confirming that there's nothing to do but rope, and that
Okay.
was the fact. This just almost feels like a trick trap. It's so conveniently placed.
So unassuming, this chest.
Ooh. We've completed a Mastery Ring research list.
Hooray. And there's that drift going again.
Oh, does this mean we found all of the places?
Maybe. Or it could just make a seventh one go in there. I don't know if they were evenly placed last time.
Good point.
Let's pick up some isopods, they're just scurrying about here.
Isopods, you've gotta want it. Okay, so this is a way to get back from another place.
The map in this game definitely lies a lot more than the first game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we couldn't rope. Maybe there isn't one of these hovering rope dealies to help us. So even though the government-approved rope pad is in the area, we don't have the government-approved ropeable surface /
But then how do you get one? I don't...
Maybe you have to requisition one from the government. I don't fucking know.
I will put in a form and see what happens. No.
Yeah, can we get the rope drone, Grant?
It's an odd-looking tree.
I think it's a mushroom.
Here we go. I was starting to get really annoyed, and then I noticed, oh yeah, big old vine wall here.
You know, there isn't enough games where you climb up. Whoop. I don't think he wants you. There's not enough games where you climb up vein walls.
It's like Life Force, but you're in a spaceship in that one. Whoa. Kind of looked like there was a thing to do off to the side here, but it's a big
Nope, it's
lie.
just another one of your patented cubby holes.
The
Not
world
sure why
is full of these little nooks and crannies that don't actually serve a purpose to your passing adventures.
Yeah, they don't even have any butter in these nooks and crannies. What kind of English muffin is this?
Some kind of Scottish English muffin. It's an English muffin served with Scotch eggs.
You go for some Scotch eggs right now, too. Damn it, I'm just hungry all the time.
Deviled eggs. Could just use some eggs where we just sort of replace chunks of them with mustard.
And with the devil.
And with the devil.
What the?
That's an odd looking bit of rock.
He's like, what are you going to do?
That's not a big bad. It just wasn't paying attention.
It was not impressed with the Ryza. He's all, you're not even wet, look.
Look, I'm a legendary warrior. Do you think I have time for non-legendary dry women?
Only the wettest will do.
That's what I put into Pornhub. I didn't put wet, I put wettest.
That's what makes me a winner, and you a loser.
That's
you don't
what
put that
makes
in there.
me a legend. A legend of porn surfing.
I mean, if that's what you want to be known for, I guess.
Look, I ain't here to judge. You get your freak on however you need.
That's that time you doing it. No, no, no.
What is this? Oh, it's amber crystal. Amber waves of grain. Alright, so what is your deal? You are just a goofy looking crystal.
Yeah,
Not
we've
even
seen these before, actually.
Yeah.
I think.
I think they look weird in this setting, but are in fact standard issue. So that one's like the same color, but it is flashing. It just wasn't flashing from far away.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this one we just gotta find. Oh, we did get armor, but we gotta find like 5 treasure chests to get stuff going here. It seems like.
It should be easy enough. Lots of invisible walls to run into.
Well, we also had lots of treasure chests up on places we can't reach. Ooh, it's a draconic heart, which is inferior in pretty much every way to the gear I'm already wearing.
What's the dragon's roar, I wonder? Okay.
Awakened rhythm increases based on battle duration. That's
okay, so what does that mean? Just nullify stun, that's pretty good.
It kind of suggests that your stats creep up over time as battles on, which would be nice for boss fights, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Once they don't get rose bombed.
All right.
You're pretty big, I guess.
I mean, are you legendary? No, you're just a big-ass soldier.
Overwhelming armor or something like that.
Let's try this again.
Ow, my shin, what the hell happened?
Now he doesn't
I've
even look
gotten
that big.
smaller.
Oh, you cut my shins off. That's not fair.
That's a noble paladin.
It's a noble paladin. He was a drummer for the beat. Ooh. A noble paladin of Liverpool. I hit the defense button. I'm not sure if I timed it right or not, but I did it.
Oh, I was gonna say not much damage either way. Oh.
Always increasing its own stats. Yeah, like, I can't use items as much in this game, because, like, there were things I was doing to get lots of CC in the last game that don't seem to work in this one. Although I got a lot of CC now.
They rebalanced the items probably for the better, since you actually, you know, want to use items now. In even regular fights like this one. Paralysis? Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what you get for using a straw.
Exactly. Not sure what paralysis does, but maybe he's moving slower.
Guess I'm not 100% sure either, but we should be breaking him soon. There we go.
Break it down now.
Colloidal
step.
The girl with colloidal step eyes. Let's just finish this punk. Let's not finish him. I totally didn't want to finish him there.
Poor thing is breaking down. It's paralyzed. You know, I can probably understand the situation.
You're on the side of the noble paladin here.
It's kind of fucked up what we're doing to him. He's just standing there minding his own business before he gets jumped by three harlots and their woman who stands at the side nodding.
You know, it's a shame I forget how to do the our ultimate attack, whatever the hell that we unlocked, because that would have been a good thing to do there.
The fatal drive
The
or
fatal
whatever.
drive, yeah. Top rope fatal drive.
Well, you know, it's happening again. I'm getting even stronger.
Yeah, but we're all dry now. I like being dry and secure.
We're in some kind of commercial. Oh, that guy was also part of it.
There you go.
Behold this thing. Wow, up close is even bigger than I thought. And the dragon head's pretty big too.
It's kind of overwhelming. I mean, it's kind of overwhelming. Oh, wait.
What is it, Tao?
I'm not sure. There's just something off about it.
Yeah, its eye sockets don't really have any openings that would lead to the brain for its nerves. Kind of fucked up.
It kind of feels like it's not a dinosaur skull, but it's like a giant fake for an amusement park.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. There couldn't possibly have been more than one of these beasts. I mean, what would they eat?
Other than each other. Huh? How could there only have been one of them? Wouldn't like, you'd never get a species of them that way.
Did you find something, Mr. Lent? Perhaps even yourself?
Yes, I've been searching for myself, and at last I've found me. Hey, there's a cave leading through here.
What? Really? Feet. Just want to say something.
Yeah, we're all so stunned. None of us have any lines, though. Yeah, there's an entrance right here. It might lead to the ruins.
You think these bones are big enough that someone turned them into some kind of structure or amusement park?
You feel like maybe these dinosaurs were once used as, like, construction equipment and other modern devices by Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters?
Possibly by, Hasbro and Takara.
I'm just throwing out ideas. Come on, let's check it out.
Fee.
Get the fuck down here. I'm dying from, lack of magical artifacts, Fee. Hey, watch out. You need to be careful going in there.
Oh, she's doing the swing again. Stall that again. Are you serious? I don't think I like the idea of walking inside someone's skeleton.
Oh,
did you know that there's a skeleton inside you right now? It's pretty creepy.
I don't know if I've ever told you there's a whole long anecdote, but the punchline is this goth girl I was talking to. It was like, yeah, I really love skulls. What do you think about skulls? And I said, everyone should have one.
Uh-huh. I was going to say to get in your head.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, no, the Patricia was so disturbed by this, she became an alchemist for a brief moment there.
Mm-hmm. It's not like it died recently, or I died recently for that matter. Just think of it as walking through an old fossilized cave. That makes it even worse. Think of the smell.
Hehe, that sounds like something the Ryza would say.
Well, I did say it.
No, I mean what she said. Never mind. That's what she said.
Yeah, she's been like that ever since we were kids. Obsessed with fossilized caves.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a third wheel again.
Hey, wait up, you guys. You're making me feel like some kind of fourth wheel. And the drift is back. Oh, yes, sirree.
That slow walk towards the camera like she's walking down the runway.
It does kind of make it look like it's part of an actual cinematic instead of just my controller drifting.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it was meant to be. Speaking of meant to be, it's meant to be time for us to end this video. But when we come back next time, yeah, I guess we're actually making some progress here if your interest in this game is Dragon Caves. So maybe we'll see some more of it next time.
Yeah, that.